This one is special. This is BigBite is nothing without his team. Many of you guys seen me build cars, polish cars, do a lot of work. But let me tell you something. I only have 2 hands. Alright, but with this amazing team that I'm about to tell you about, I'm going to interview them about the MEX and their involvement. And one question, quick answers. So yeah, you ready for this? Okay, let's go. We got Nozi. Come on, let's take Nozi in. So guys, give a hand for Nozi. Yay! Hello, 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 hello. Okay, so we got Nozi here. Nozi, what's your name? Nah, you already know Nozi, right? Okay, Nozi, welcome to the BigBite Reality Show. My name is Warren, aka Mr. BigBite, and you are? Nozi! I think I just like saying her name, to be honest with you. Noz, my one question to you is, being with me for over, how many years?
Almost 2 years now.
Almost 2 years. Loyalty and dedication is amazing. How does it feel to be part of such a differentiated team? When I mean, you know the different aspects of the business. How does that feel being part of this type of team?
It feels amazing, first of all, because you get to learn from different aspects. I mean, the other day I was watching Brandon weld something and I was like, I don't know how to do that. I walk around asking everyone questions, even if it's just picking up something on the floor. You learn something each and every day. And with this team, we are so diverse in the sense that everyone can learn a bit of something and can do a bit of something.
Okay, so another one, Nozi, what has been your involvement specifically when it comes to the E30 and the other cars in the last 2 years?
Well, I have learned to have your eye, and I've learned to see everything that you see. So I have learned a lot of things from you, and I guess that's my involvement. I get to use my eyes.
But I check you on a 3-inch machine, man.
Yes,
They don't see that. She's a 3-inch master. She's. You know what, Nozi? You can tell the people. I think she got a 3-inch. She got a thing for A panels, eh?
Yes. A's and basically all the A's. Those are my things. A's, bumpers.
That's it. Small, the small parts.
Yes, that's me.
Just keep it up. So she's super talented, and she got the eye, and she handles the admin. Okay, next person, Raul. Right, welcome to Raul. Woohoo! Whoop whoop. Okay, so have a seat there, young man.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Okay, Raul, welcome to the BigBite Reality Checkup Show. Eh? This part is very strategic because I want to know how does it feel being a young person, right? Knowing that you started very young with me to where you are now. How does it feel to be in the car game during this age gap?
Well, there's a lot to say there. First of all, from all my friends, my generation, I have exceeded to the point I can't explain. Like when I'm sitting with them, when I'm standing with them, the conversations that we have, it's almost like
you matured faster than anybody
Correct.
in your social circle.
Correct.
So I think that's where I was going with.
Correct.
So is it, you know, I've noticed that. I've seen that. And there's a lot of room for.
no 100%. You can learn anything, any day.
100%. What has been your biggest involvement on this car, and what have you learned from building the E30 with us?
Well, the one thing I really enjoyed was sound. I did sound for the first time in my life.
Okay.
The ABFT system, I helped set it up, I helped do the piping, I helped run the pipes. It was fun. This car was fun. Of course, my favorite part was the coating.
Okay.
That's always my favorite.
So what, you say you love detailing?
I love detailing.
Okay, good.
I
So
love detailing.
that's a good thing. And he's definitely responsible for assisting and value adding into the detailing, and I appreciate you. So keep it up and be motivated and continue to improve your skills and your eye, you know what I mean? So what can you tell all the young oaks out there about detailing? One tip.
Well, it's not only about detailing, it's about your life. Chase what you want. This was my passion, I chased it. Here I am. Chase what you want. It's never too late. It's never too late. Whether you're 30, whether you're 18, whether you're 15. It's never too early, it's never too late.
Shot. Madala. So, David, come through. Okay, guys, this man, how's it? David, how are you?
Fine and you, boss.
Okay, cool.
Sure.
David, he doesn't speak English well. So please guys, understand this. We appreciate you for what language you can speak. But from a painting perspective, this is our painter. Madala, how old are you?
53.
He's 53, he's still young. You look fresh, eh? I must say you look really good. Why do you like painting cars?
Yeah, mina uqala kwami ngaqala vela nge-87. Yeah.
So I turned up from lab.
Ngayithanda from lapho ngashaya ngishaya until now.
Until now. So Dalo is in the lazy.
Kudala ngizenze isikhathi eside
Ndiyakuthanda.
namanje ngiyazithanda ukuthi ngichubeke ngizenza nje.
So Madala, you painted this car Ferrari red. How does it make him feel? Knowing that he painted the car that won.
Ngizizwa kahle, ngizizwa kahle, ngijabule kakhulu.
What he said?
He said he's very happy and he's so excited.
Well, I hope you guys drop some comments for this man because I truly respect him and commend him from trying to work with a language barrier, an age barrier, a current situation. He's the oldest in our team, but he's the most softest, sweetest person I know who makes mistakes like every other human. But Madala, we appreciate you, eh? Thank you. Well done for the work you done. Ferrari Red Madala, that's his name. We changed his name. Ferrari Red. Okay, we got Kalin. Okay, guys, say hi to Kalin. So Kalin came in as a junior panel beater, fabricator / more spray painting, but working in the panel industry. We brought him on an internship, and I must say, you've really come a long way.
Favored myself, indeed.
Okay, so how do you feel about your changes that you've learnt? What changes? Give me 2 type of positive changes that you've learnt at BigBite.
My English is improved, but I can tell you that.
Okay, English has improved?
My work skills has improved a lot.
100%. I must admit that I've seen his work skills. Specifically speaking on this E30, give me one thing that really touches your heart about this car and what you've worked on.
I would rather say the color. Hey, the color is everything to me.
The color. What did you, okay, give me one thing that you worked on this car that you drawn close to it, that you actually very passionate about.
How can I say the piping? The air suspension piping, man, you worked on.
Give me a handshake, man. This young man, check this out. Stand up here. Who did your hardline? VW colored. So I must say I'm very proud of us because we bent our own hardlines on this car and we did it ourselves and we rocked it, and it never leaked. First round, first setup, we had no issues. We're very proud of where we come from. So I'm honored to have you growing with us. So these are the people, as I told you, how many hands so far we got you? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. It gets better, eh? Okay, Freddy. I see he's here. He's involved himself. You want to say hello? Come. Come, Freddy. Come, Freddy. Give Freddy a hand. Guys, this is Freddy. Freddy is responsible for making sure that our place is clean because the most important thing is keeping the place clean, eh? And we thank you and we appreciate you. Freddy, you want to say what you love about this car?
Yes.
What?
Everything is going to be loved because we're making a tiro chapeaus and the polishes. Because this everything is a regional.
100%.
Yeah, but this is a regional 100%. Even you can take the position number 1. That's the very right. That's very important.
Thank you, Freddy, for doing the best you can do. Thank you for always keeping the place clean, making sure that we can get to work. Now I left the best for last. Okay, so this person here is the definition of stress. I want to introduce you to the definition of stress. This guy here is more than just an important aspect to the car. He's the official vision creator. That's the name I'm gonna give him. Beam and Shine, aka Brandon. Meet Brandon, guys. Come, Brandon. Come it. Okay. So, Brandon, how's it, bro? You know, if they ever say your hands are clean and nice, show them your hands, Brandon. This is a hard-working man's hands. You can see me, I'm not working so hard. This is okay, not only will he clap you hard, but these are hard-working hands. I can tell you, you're a very hard-working guy. Brandon, I got too many questions for him, but this guy is important because, as I say, I must say, Brandon, I create a vision.
Right.
And what do?
I execute it.
This man executes the vision. And in that vision, there is stress. We never get it right the first time, second time, or third time. But eventually, like Thomas Edison, this guy gets it right. Trust me.
Definitely.
Brandon, what's the one thing you can say that you learned from being part of this team?
I order and pen and paper to write down everything on a pen and paper, you know. To have your checklist. Work with a checklist takes you a long way.
And I appreciate that. That's powerful. Pen and paper. You know, he took something. Great. Brandon, you have had many opportunities with this car throughout its entire journey. You were with me when we bought the car. Yes. You were with me when you... Can you give us 3 quick highlights of the journey? How did it feel emotionally taking the car from where we took it to winning number 1?
It's a very emotional part that, you know, because we took this car out of the graveyard. Out of the graveyard. This car was dead already. Engine was out of the car. So we basically built this whole car from scratch. We went through a paint procedure together. We went through engine, we went through dashboard, we went through wiring, we went through carpet, we went through window machines, we went through exhaust, we went through every part of this car to build it to this year. So no words can describe the emotion that I go through when I see this car, when I'm working on this car, especially taking first place. It's an honor.
And I share your emotion. I think we all share your emotion. We all look to you when there's something goes wrong. We all look to you when something goes right. We all look to you when I want to create something. I look to you. I have a very important question to ask you. How will you feel if this car gets sold?
I just hope the next owner will appreciate it and look after it the way we do. You understand? Nothing in life is forever. So my heart will be sore, obviously, but I just hope that the next owner will appreciate it, because we put a lot of love, time, tears, sweat, everything into this car, you understand? So just looking for appreciation, and a car lover, obviously, to have the next ownership of it.
That's important. That's powerful. So this entire team here that you see here, this team here is responsible for BigBite Performance, and I'm very grateful. And I, for one, want to say that I appreciate every single one of you, and I hope that you take this serious and you believe that you can do anything that your hands can do. But I want to share something to the audience, is that if you can learn something, you can't do it alone.
No.
You cannot run on your own, but you can run with a team. You can't build things alone. And many of us in the modern generation, we like popcorns. We act like microwaves. We put popcorn in the microwave and we want it instantaneously. You can never get that. You need to put a lot of teamwork and team effort into that. And I appreciate that. One final question to you. What's the one thing that draws you to this car and that's very close and dear to you?
The fact that everything is original on this car. It's the original front bumper, it's the original bearings, it's 31 years old, it's the original tail lights. Every part of this car is original, just been refurbished, cleaned out, sprayed.
What car is this?
It's a 325 MAX.
1992.
1992 plastic
Matching
bumper.
engine?
Matching engine numbers, matching windows.
So while we're here, I just got contact from Germany now. I got an email to prove. We found that this engine was produced in 1991, November CDK number 2073306. That's our number that's been brought into this country on a ship. And in 91, they packaged it and built it in South Africa, BMW head office, and then got produced here. And this entire car has been built right here in South Africa. And I'm just so happy and glad to prove some of the things. Another thing is all our windows.
All matching numbers.
All matching
And
numbers.
it's very hard to find a 325 with all matching numbers. Windows, engine, everything is matching.
Upside down tag.
Upside down tag,
92
everything.
model. Thank you for tuning in. Please make sure that you subscribe. Now, if you'd like to know more, drop a comment at the bottom. You want to ask us something, we will do a personal video, quick, short, just to answer you on that question. You can ask them specifically and I'll do that during the week for you. We appreciate you. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Thank you very much for tuning in.